Hello guys, welcome to Podcast Maka. So today I just want to focus on like Igbo language and like um inclusivity in like the social media space among Igbo speakers, right? So we know that there are people that can really speak Igbo, like they speak Igbo like it's their first thing, and of which it is their first thing, they're like their first nature, and it's very, very nice, right? And some others like Igbo is not really their first language. Some people like grew up like maybe different other places, and maybe English became their first language, then Igbo became like their second language in communication and everything. Like for me, even like growing up speaking Igbo, I know I'm going to like hear Igbo in the house. Like my mom speaks Igbo. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. She speaks a lot of Igbo. Like she doesn't even care. And and I'll get to like hear a lot of Igbo, but like there's just something that has to do with like the pronunciation where you want to like communicate with other people with Igbo language. You're like struggling, right? So so that's it. And but here I just want to talk about the fact that the social media space actually needs people that can actually speak Igbo fluently. They need people that are doing the English Igbo. They need people that are doing like the Igbo with an accent. Like we're all speaking something. And what I actually struggle with sometimes when I want to speak Igbo is when a lot of people that are like speaking Igbo very fluently and I'm just speaking bits of it, and I feel like I'm not speaking so much. But at a point I noticed that it was in my ability to be speaking small that I actually grew and started speaking more of it. Okay. So yeah, I know I've not really posted a lot of vlogs previously because I've been so busy with work, assignments, everything. So the semester kind of comes to an end and I'm just having time now to say, okay, I want to like create more content and try to do this social media thing that I've been trying for years. I hope that one day I will get there. Definitely. I'm a very, very consistent person. I might stop, but my eyes are always on a goal. Like I don't even remove my eyes on the goal when I set my eyes on it. Yeah. That's something I know about myself. Like I know that the social media space is going to be there for a long time. And I'm going to be here for a long time. I say it and I say it by the grace of God, right? So to all Igbo speakers, those that are speaking fluently, those that are speaking Igbo as a second language, of which Igbo should not even be a second language, like you should be able to speak it. There's a kind of flex that happens when you can't speak your language. Like it's just so much flex. It just feels like you're in tune with what you are. Like even at this age, I'm so passionate about wanting my daughter to like speak Igbo very well. I don't know. I don't know about other people. Maybe some people don't care, but for me, I care. I really want her to speak. And sometimes I look back and I'm like, me myself, I don't really have much of the Igbo stuff to pass down. Like in terms of my fluency, right? I'm still like growing in it. So she really needs to really have like a lot. But I know how to write Igbo. Like I'm very surprised. Like because in secondary school, right, you're going to write Igbo, but you might not necessarily know how to speak though. Hope this thing is recording. Okay. Um but you'd write. So writing Igbo, speaking Igbo, reading Igbo, hearing Igbo. I want that for my daughter, and I'm gonna rate myself that I like I'm like 70%. But there's this thing that comes with conversations. If you're in a surrounding where your all your conversations are like based in Igbo language, it's going to help you speak more of that. But because of being conversational, like and everything you're doing is basically English language, you get to lose it. So that's why maybe having to speak it in the house is very important. And also living in areas where the primary language is like Igbo language. So it makes a lot of sense, right? So I actually purposely named this my podcasting Maka because I spelled it like podcast because I'm daring to watch. I'm daring towards like Igbo. I'm daring towards cultural stuff. I'm daring toward what I really identify as like. And like I mentioned before, marital advice or love advice is not my thing. I really don't know. I just think I usually get so careful with what I want to put out there because like there's no hard and fast rule. I know that the this whole playlist was about podcasting like a love, but the whole love is kind of like widen love in terms of marriage, love in terms of patriotic love, love in terms of like, when I mean patriotic love, like patriotism, like love for your country, and also like love in terms of relationship, but generally just love, 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 being like better people, trying our best to do the one we can do, and leaving the rest for God and all those kind of things. So this short vlog is just me having few time and setting up this camera and coming to talk. Okay, so let's be more inclusive. We are actually more inclusive, but if you're on your part of like hearing Igbo and you can understand your language Igbo one, you're doing good. If you can write it but you can't like speak it, you're doing good. If you can speak and write and understand, you're doing perfectly well. Then if you're now the person that can speak it, whoa, you're doing good. And do you know what I noticed about like people that can really speak Igbo, who like speak Igbo very, some of them can't even write Igbo. Seriously, like they are very conversational, like normal verbal conversations, right? But they cannot write Igbo, like writing Igbo. But some people can write Igbo, but they can't even speak Igbo, right? And all is good. All is good. Let's just keep the language going and let's embrace what we are. It's just unique having your own language and being able to like communicate with the language, just the way English is like communicating with another language that is basically known for people of your tribe. So kudos everybody, and I wish you all the best in your journey. Bye.